Hey, all you 6th grade mathematicians, let's do lesson 117, which is titled Rounding Numbers, a 3-Step Method. So first question, why do you round numbers? To simplify things, to get rid of decimal points if you can. If I have something like 15.8 million people in America like raisins on their pizzas, how would I, trying to cover the answer here, how would I round that up? Well, we know it's going to be between 14 million and 16 million. That's where 15 million lies. So it's either going to be 14 or 16 million, right? So it's 0.8. That's our decimal that we want to get rid of in order to make things simpler. One way of doing this is on a 1 to 10 number line. What is 8 closer to? To 10. So we're going up, right? We're going up. So we go to 16 million, which has become a race now, but 16 mil, if we had to round that up. All right, this is how we write things, problems like this in words, and then we're going to write them numerically, which is a little tougher. All right, but here's just another example. Someone is 46 years old. I'm rounding up. Well, what are those numbers between 50 or between 46? 40 and 50. 46, is it closer to 40 or 50? Is that 46-year-old closer to being 50 or 40? To 50, right? So if we're rounding up, going to 50. Okay, so when we round up, we're not getting the exact number. We're getting one that's kind of the closest, depending our place. So we're not getting the exact number, but we're trying to make it more simple. Going up or going down. All right, so it gives you this really long number, which is 15,876,285, and it says we will round this number to the 10,000th place. So that's our first step, finding the place. All right, so how do we know? Well, this is 10 millionths place, right? It's 15 million. This is the millionths place. This is the 100,000th place. And boom, this is the 10,000th place. All right, it's 7. Circle it. We circle that number. The number to the right of it, arrow. Put an arrow because this is going to become important. All right, next step. Everything that's to the right of our circled number, or of our place value here, becomes a 0 because we want to simplify it. We want to get rid of those decimal points and make it as simple as possible. That's why we do that 0 shift. Last step, all right, this is important. This arrowed number, you know, the one that's to the right of the circled number, if that is 5 or above, then the circled number goes up by 1. If it's below 5, it doesn't go down, it just stays the same, all right? So let's say this was 4, okay, and supposed to a 6, this would just stay a 7. But because it's above 5, right, or I should say not below 5, this number's going to go up. We're pushing this up. So it's going to be 15,880,000. It's a much simpler number than the original one we have. Let's do practice A, where we have, if I can find it, 129,375,403. What are we rounding up on this one? To the nearest 10 million. All right, so where's the 10 million? Again, 100 million, 10 million, boom, there it is. All right, so that's our place, circling it. The one right to it, arrow. Everything's a 0, right? I skipped the third step here, and I think you can handle it. Because 9, is that higher than 5? Yeah, on a 1 to 10 number line, that's the closest whole number you can get to 10. All right, so we know that our circled number is going up, not down, and everything else, again, is becoming a 0. So it becomes 130 million. Wow, we got rid of 7 different numbers and put zeros, all right? That way reduces our decimals, makes it easier. Not exact answer, becomes a new kind of edited answer, right? But it's easier. So do the practice and your homework's set. Thank you.